We're at AnimeNext 2013, and I was lucky enough to find some time with the master right here. Like I said, what?
Nay, son of Hamilcar, the splitter of shields, general of stormcloaks, swinner of glasses, drinker of mead. That is my name. Paul, this man does not know how to give a proper instruction. I believe, what is it? The words are introduction. That is the word. This man, he cannot grasp his tongue quite. Come here, lad. Come.
Can I try it again?
Yeah, let's go. Come one more time. Keep that though. You will keep that in the thing, right?
Yeah, it's rolling.
Yeah, still rolling. Okay, so one more time. Go ahead.
Like I said, we're here at AnimeNext 2013. I am here with the legendary
Splitter of shields.
Splitter of shields.
General of the stormcloaks.
The general of the stormcloaks.
Defiler of virgins.
Defiler of virgins.
I don't actually like that name too much.
Yeah, it's
Once
all bad.
more. Okay, my name again.
We're here at AnimeNext 2013. I'm here with the legendary.
You should know by now. Splitter of shields.
Splitter of shields.
General of
stormcloaks.
Drinker of mead.
Drinker of mead.
And ale.
And drinker of mead and ale.
And wine.
And wine.
That's good. Next.
Come on. There we go. All right, now. How long have you been adventuring, Fahrenheit? It's good, sir.
Well, I've been in this realm for about 2 winters. 2 winters I have been here, and I'm truly starting to like it. This is my first time here, and this festivity is quite a grand festivity. All the beautiful lasses and strong lads. I've recruited actually a couple of them to the Stormcloaks to hopefully fix Talos' gaze down upon me. So let me honor him and hopefully undo the magic that took me here. But apologies, so I would let you do the rambling, because Talos, bless his name, with a very weak arm. I apologize, say it once again. Talos, bless his name, with a very weak mind, a strong arm instead. So I will let this man do the rambling, not so much names.
You pretty much said it all. You pretty much why you're here, what your task is working for, and I'm pretty sure just by being here, you inspired many to pursue their arts and careers. Like I said, you have earned this fine regalia of combat. Is that so?
Is this man gonna get on his knees and suck my?
No!
This man is starting to praise me as though he's starting to praise me as though I'm Talos himself. I'm but a mere man, a lord. But apologies, there was a question within all that rambling.
I am here today speaking with
Katie Farina.
Katie Farina of what company?
I work for Hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo. And what is Hullabaloo?
Hullabaloo is actually a children's storybook app company. We create interactive stories for kids, and our first one has actually been released on the iPad on Friday. It's currently #1 in books, so definitely go check it out, especially if you have kids.
#1, can't be wrong. Exactly. And like I said, and now you're here essentially selling art.
Yep. So, this is my hobby. I love doing it. I love
Do you mind showing what your table has to offer?
Sure. We got lots of Pokemon, Digimon, and My Little Pony products.
Ooh. The many dreams of Eevee.
Yeah.
And what gave you that push to actually decide, let's go to a convention, let's sell art?
I grew up with this culture, you know. I got into doing anime from Digimon, actually. It's got a special place in my heart. Actually, a little bit of a sad story. My mom passed away in 2009. So in order to kind of get myself back into enjoying things again, I decided to start making products, coming here, talking to people, sharing, nerdiness. It helped a lot. It was really great.
Have you seen like a big benefit in terms of not only just financially, but like people you've met, people you talked to?
It has helped networking fantastically. It is more important than making money at the convention is doing the networking. Because you see the same people over and over again, they become really, really solid friends, people you want to know. And that's helped a lot. It's taught me a lot too. I've picked up a lot of techniques from other artists.
All right, thanks a lot. Like I said, you're pretty sure you inspire a few people out there.
Thank you so much.
And what was your company again?
The company's Hullabaloo.
And what is there an art thing separately?
My art stuff is actually just under my name. My website is katiefarina.com.
There we go.
I was lucky enough to find time with the lovely Ms.
Cosmo.
And
Craptastic Cosplay.
And what are you cosplaying as today?
We're both doing Rule 63 or gender bending. I'm doing Gogeta.
And Super Saiyan Trunks.
Fantastic. I love that. I love the gravity-defying hair. I think that makes the whole thing. All right. How long have you been cosplaying?
I've been cosplaying since April 2011.
And pretty much the same, but I started in February of 2011.
What do you usually pick in terms of characters you want to cosplay? And of course, you made this all yourself.
Well, when I pick a character, it's generally just a character I like from a series I really like. I really have to have a passion for the character. I'm not going to go through the effort of making it and paying for all the materials. I have to love the character, basically.
Do you find that you get into the characters?
Yeah, it's really fun when we do groups like this because we can really play off of each other and play off each other's characters. Like we've been doing some really funny shots because I'm half of her father, so and people really dig it. People like when we do group.
Have you got shots where you guys are fighting each other?
Yes.
Oh, jeez, of course. All right, what kind of tips can you really give to like the new cosplayer?
My biggest tip from personal experience is don't get discouraged because the internet can be a really scary place, but when you actually come to a con, everyone's really nice and welcoming, and definitely go for it.
Yeah, don't give up on yourself if you're just having a hard. Don't compare yourself to others, because
Yes.
then you get yourself upset. You just do your own thing and you'll have fun. So.
And just for kicks, what was your favorite cosplay so far in your career?
That I've done?
Yeah.
Angelwoman, easily.
Angelwoman, wings.
Yep.
And I think my other hardest one, I did Dizzy from Guilty Gear, so I like the crazy half demon, half angel.
We actually did those cosplays at the same con.
time.
Yeah.
That was
It was
Katsucon
pretty
last year.
epic, yeah.
And so that was the show stealer. of course.
Wings everywhere.
Thank you very much, much appreciated. Like I said, continue the great work,
Yes,
guys.
thank
Continue
you
the great
so
work.
much.
So- And then if you guys want to promote yourself, you can add something else to it.
You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, DeviantArt, pretty much every plug, but just type in KO Cosplay on Facebook and you'll find me.
Yeah, same thing on Facebook. Just type in Craptastic Cosplay, and I'm pretty sure it's unique enough to be the only one.
Yay!
We're here at AnimeNext talking to one of the very dedicated staff members of AnimeNext, allowing it to run and function, as well as one of the panelists. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Yi Yang. I'm an info staffer at AnimeNext, and I ran the Assert Revenge Q&A panel yesterday night.
Now, like I said, first let's go with the panel. Like I said, you basically, what made you do that push to kind of run the panel in order to promote yourself? Like how much work was involved for you?
Well, overall, me and my partner, we decided that we started to gain enough popularity and recognition from other cosplayers that it's time to have an actual place where they can actually come to us, where we can answer all of their questions. So, putting in the application wasn't too bad. We did that. We put an extra nudge because of our staffing status, but after that, we just had to make the PowerPoint, which wasn't too bad either, just a lot of last minute changes, so it wasn't that bad.
So this is step 2 on your quest for world domination.
Yes, it is.
Oh, exactly.
It'll happen.
And what made you actually apply as staff? You already had so much work ahead of you with your company, with the PowerPoint, everything like that. But you're here at the info booth offering help to whoever needs it. What made you make that decision?
Well, to be honest, at InfoDesk, they actually give us plenty of flexibility for us to enjoy the con as well as help out. So, panel only was 1 hour. It's only an hour. It's not too much time. We can just squeeze it in. This is something that we felt we should do. That it's something that we can do to not only contribute to the con, but it also help us. And it's kind of like our home-based convention.
Would you recommend someone volunteering for AnimeNext or starting their own panel?
Someone having to just start coming to the con and then also doing their panel, or
No, basically, would you recommend someone volunteering to serve at AnimeNext?
I think it's an experience. I've had a good experience with it. Anyone who's an avid con goer, convention goer, I think it's worth a shot. See if you like it, see if it's something you can do, especially if you want to be able to enjoy all the different aspects of the convention that normal attendees don't get to see.
All right, thanks a lot. What was your panel's name again?
The panel was Assert Revenge, question and answers on prop making. The team, we are called Assert Revenge.
Check it next year. You're gonna be there, right?
Yes, we will.
Thanks a lot. Hello there.
Hi.
What's your name?
Ember.
Ember. Oh.
Yeah. Or Catwoman. Depends which one you want to call me by.
And we're looking pretty good so far. Did you make this little costume? How'd it work out?
So I bought the basic cat suit and then I put the stitching in by myself. So all the white stitching for the Michelle Pfeiffer kind of style for it. Bought a Spain leather whip, which adds a little bit of extra flavor to it. And then made my own utility belt, so.
Looking good, of course. How long have you been doing this cosplay thing?
About 5 years. I'm 27 right now. I don't look it because the cosplay brings out the younger side of me. I just feel so young and like
And that's the reason why you do it. That's exactly what the viewers needed to hear. Okay. And what kind of tips can you really tell anyone that wants to try it out? Anyone wants to be the new them? Can you give them some tips?
I can give tips to the females. Tips to the females. You have to be you. Be sexy. Be fierce.
And you are
sexy.
Sexy.
You have to capture, the essence of the character. So being Catwoman, you have to be intense. Definitely.
Do it. Woo! Woo! In the dealer's room, we found a particular style that is very near, a particular sale that is very near and dear to my heart. Sharp Metal Implements. We're here with Mr.
James Chenault.
James Chenault. What company?
J&J Enterprises.
How long have you been selling weapons?
47 years.
Oh, so oh man.
47 years. I've collected weapons for 65 years. I used to be a federal agent. I used to be Dixon's bodyguard back in the 60s.
Very nice. That's incredibly awesome. Thanks a lot. Like I said, when did you actually start going to these conventions and selling your merchandise and stuff like that?
Well, like I said, we started 47 years ago.
All right.
We were doing military bases, and then we eventually phased in to these kind of shows 25 years ago.
Have you seen major benefits in doing so? Like have you been able to talk to the supplier has supplying as demand increase and stuff like that as people got to see you guys?
Well, I tell you what happens. People come to the show, they start out with what I consider toy blades, but later on as they want to collect and they get more educated, more knowledge, then they want real blades, and that's where we come in. We sell hand-forged blades, Damascus blades, folded blades, real European blades, and that's what they have a greater interest. Because once their money and knowledge get together, they buy better products, and we sell better products.
Things that can actually work. Thanks a lot, sir. Like I said, it's always the one everyone looks out for. It's always the one because they want to get that perfect blade, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah,